Well, I am going into my first sit-down session with a agent, so wish me luck, and I'll let you know how it goes. That writing convention was so much different than I thought. It was so difficult, I think, because you just hear no after no after no, and it almost becomes humbling and humiliating. Well, I learned nothing. Back to Mississippi. A long day, nothing. Days turned to weeks and then weeks to months, and as time grew on, I grew more and more impatient. I mean, I was going on the better part of 2 years. 2 years of more than 50 hours a week spent trying to make this book as perfect as I could. And I had nothing to show for it. Agency, Books and Such Agency, the Steve LaBar Agency, Books and Such Agency again, Creative Trust Agency, Hidden Value Agency, Alive
27
Agency,
O's.
Creative Trust again, Anvil and Management,
Steve
Heartline Agency, and I mean I could go on. I feel like this is really unhealthy.
Yeah, I feel that.
I got another call. Hello?
Hey, is this Drake Nelson?
It is.
Hey, Drake. Hey, look here. We read over your manuscript and we would like to publish your work. Is that something you're interested in, man?
Absolutely.
Oh, man, that's awesome, dude. Well, hey, look here. We're going to have our editors contact you next week, so we'll hear from you then. So I hope you have a great day.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Was that a yes? Was that
That was a yes! Yay! Hello?
Hey, is Keke with you? Guess what?
What?
My book got accepted.
Really?
Yep. Guess what?
What?
Somebody decided to publish Midnight Worship.
Good job! I'm so proud of you!
I know. I love you.
What's
Long.
that mean? Oh.
I guess that it's going to be published. I think it's supposed to be published on March the 6th. I just got off the phone with the publisher, so. Yeah. My book got published.
No way. So you come in a lot after?
Yep. Guess what? Got my book published. These are all the mistakes that I got from my first chapter of editing from the editor. And you never think that your book has this many mistakes, but wow.
Alright, so today is Drake's photo shoot. We've got some camera set up, some microphones, and some lights. And Roy Martin is our photographer. He's got the work cut out for him because Drake's not the most photogenic.
What? That is, you're telling this to the camera? We have all kind of stuff set up on the tennis court, so hopefully Roy can make me look pretty. I don't know if that will happen now. We got some coffee going in there, and it's gonna be a long night, so.
Wish us luck.
It seemed like all these things started to come together at the right time. Years of to-do lists all coming to a halt now. We had a drop date in mind of March the 6th, and we just began to put more and more energy into some promotional ideas. I think, honestly, the feeling of knowing I was about to release Midnight Worship was better than the feeling of actually doing
We're
it.
throwing Drake a surprise party. His book's about to drop. He's about to walk through the door.
Surprise! Book formatting is the worst. I've been up all night and I still have no idea what I'm doing. So my wife talked to Stephen Curry's agent on an airplane today. That is another one who I tried to get endorsement from, him and Louis and about 15 other. David Platt is one of them. I'm finally getting some to come in. I've gotten about probably 100 no's. And a bunch of yeses are starting to flood in, so hopefully by the end of this week I'll have my endorsements nailed down. Let's see here. One just came in. Who's that? Who's that? That is J.D. Greer. He said no. So it's 2:30 in the morning. 2:33 in the morning, and I am exhausted, but I just finished submitting to Ingram Spark, got my book on the way, should be out in 3 days. I'm super excited and super tired. So my package just arrived in the mail today. It's a bunch of books. Actually, it's the first copies of books that was sent from the publishing company, so this is gonna be pretty awesome. Even Ben says that he wants to come see it. Hey buddy. Oh wow, that is awesome. I'll be giving these to some people to see if they can read over them and see if they can find all the mistakes that I probably have. Wow, that looks so good. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I'm a real author. This is coming to pass. Oh, there's a hard copy too. Huh. Hard copy and soft copy. Wow. Looks really good. So this is what you get when you allow people to read your book, the first copy, and just mark out mistakes. So this is 3 people that's read it, and there are probably 200 mistakes in there. If you see every single page that's marked is a mistake that someone has found, at least one. And there are probably, I don't know, maybe half the number of pages in here that are marked. So, wow, I got a lot of work to get done in the next 24 hours. I have felt for a long time that I was a writer or a wordsmith. I mean, I think that an author becomes an author not when they first publish their book, but when they first put their fingers on their keyboard. So I have for a long time felt like, that I was an author. But now I was getting to live out my dream. People were coming up to me and thinking probably to themselves, wow, Drake can actually do this. He can actually be a published author. Maybe this wasn't all a waste of his time. And so now the only question to ask was, would I be a successful published author or would I be an unsuccessful?